as I was coming down the steps and down the walk over across 8th Avenue, in the middle of 8th Avenue, I saw this moving van backed up to the Blackstone Apartments. They're not there anymore, they've been turned down, but at the time, and of course one of the principles of church growth, you see anybody in transition, they're a candidate for church membership. You need to invite them to church. Well, when I got in the middle of 8th Avenue and looked over there, got ready to invite those folks to church, they were black. And so I came face to face with my history and with my experience and my struggles about all of this racial inclusiveness stuff. And I was not able to invite them to church. So I was paralyzed there in the road. You know, I had a sense of God asking me to invite them to church. But I just couldn't do it. I don't know how long I was there in the middle of the road. It was a very difficult struggle. And I was just paralyzed. The cars going boom on both sides of the turn lane. And finally I had a sense of God saying to me, Lawton, if you can't invite those folks to church, I can't use you in Birmingham. To go back across the street, pack your stuff, and leave. Well, I was too ashamed to go back, pack my stuff and leave and say I didn't want to be involved in ministry there. And so I reluctantly went across the street and invited them to church. And of course, they knew my reluctance. They could feel that. You know, you can tell whether your people are sincere and whether you're inviting them or caring for them. They didn't come to church. But it was in that moment, you know, that I became a recovering racist. I discovered my racial attitudes, and I understood that they were inconsistent with the scripture, and I understood the contemporary implications of that through my encounter with Martin King at seminary. And so on that day, I took the first step in my recovery. And I'm deeply grateful for that. It was an awesome gift.